Ta-da. I've got to be honest, there's some sort of weird thing in my mind that does get mildly aroused at pity being delivered that loudly when I am walking up here. But I'll stress it's only mild. I'm not on a register. Oh, no. But yeah, sort of spaz of remorse as such, particularly with the walk that you had to clap that long. I always regret not doing some sort of fall during it because that literally is my easiest laugh of the night pissed away. But if you were well observant of that walk up here, you might have noticed that I walk a bit like someone who's been dry bummed by Bigfoot. But alas, no. My limp has no take a break letter of the week backstory to it. I'm just what the NHS calls a bad disabled, or what the Tory government calls fit to work. I do love that one. But yeah, if there's a plus side to this whole having shit legs thing, it's probably that I've been on the sick now for about as long as Maddie's been on Portuguese land for. So. I never know whether to be scared or excited when I can hear lasses in the crowd that love that so much their curtains are clapping at it. It's bizarre. But yeah, look at that sign. But yeah, so with this life of mine, there comes a few interesting stories, so may as well crack on and share a few with you. Free money. Yeah. Greatest perk of the job is having to shut up when you've said no. It really is a perk. But yeah, free money is amazing. Like, and I'm saying this as a pre-diabetic, so my shit is qualified on this front. Jaffa cakes will never taste sweeter than when you bought them with money you did fuck all to earn. Now, aside from free money, the other thing you get a shitload of is spare time. Now, spare time when you're as childish as me is quite dangerous, because what you tend to do is you look at that selection box that a relative kindly bought you and you decide to do some research with it, and what you find out during this research is that you've got more dick than a Mars bar, but you've got to envy the length of a ripple. But at least now I know whenever I walk past that selection box, I know where I rank in its kingdom, so. Good knowledge to have. But yeah, what I have worked out is no matter how bored I get, life is far too fucking short for ironing, because okay. I don't know who you are, but I just need to take you wherever I go, obviously. All right. We'll all take a breath. Hang on. See, I've got fuck all and attention span, so the longer I have to wait to talk, the harder it is to remember what the words are. Oh, that was it, ironing. Because if I stood long enough to iron a shirt that actually fits me, the benefits that I so cherish would long be stopped under this government. So. But I do sometimes ponder how it is that I sort of gathered this Giacomo model frame. And then I think, well, dickhead, probably the afternoons that you sat there and looked at a full pack of bourbons and thought, yeah, you can set that down as a healthy afternoon if you just call them diet penguins. Yeah. Pre-diabetes don't come naturally. You've got to earn that shit, let me tell you. Yeah. Yeah. Stand up. Like, literally the only time that I can make women make random incoherent noises. All right, come on, attention span. Oh, that was it. Yeah, so the joy of these beautifully modelled crutches is they're magnetic as fuck when it comes to bad dickheads. Like, and I wish I were clever enough to write this, but this is just genuinely word for word the mad shit that happens to me. So, gets out of a lift in Leeds Station, 7:20 on a Tuesday's morning, this randomer from nowhere, and in front, let me stop you there, pal. I've information for you that'll change your life forever. And I'm thinking, it's too early to tell him to fuck off. I'm just going to let him talk to him. And he goes, I broke my foot last year. I had to use them crutches. And they need some fairy lights. I'm thinking, this is just about mad enough that I actually need to wear him out. Because to finish on that, he says, the amount of fanny action I got. And I'm thinking, right, okay. I'm not exactly an action magnet. So can I, like, immediately dismiss this? And then I think about it. It's like, well, given the kind of action that I might get from fairy lights on crutches, I can probably live without that, to be honest. But apart from the strange knobheads of this world, the other sort of main benefit is the incredible drugs that you get with shit legs. And what I like about these shit drugs is that you basically have to take them with or after food. So, combines my hobbies beautifully. So, I tend to do stuff like get bags of the 80 Alpha Bite things. And I will decide there's a certain message that I need to share with my daughter to let her know what her dad thinks of her. So if I have to go through 2 bags to get the required letters, I will do that to say, evening ginger prick. And I know she's truly my kid when she replies with, well, rather be ginger than a fat cunt. Fair enough, kid, that's some honest feedback. But yeah, I suppose that pretty much sums up that our relationship is about as healthy as my diet, because, well, as you can tell from this story, I eat fruit and veg about as often as you imagine your dad eats your mum, so. So yeah, on that toxic note, I've been Jonny Brook. Cheers for your time. See you later.